good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X at Vortex46 for all of my picks for today's NBA play-in tournament, round one, should I say, for today's games. Yeah, guys, this is being pre-recorded just because the games from yesterday, which is basically technically today, because I'm pre-recording this from a day behind. Those games haven't started yet, but I've decided the lines are open. I'm gonna go on ahead and do some picks here real quick, just 2 lock picks. Everything else, as far as probably 2 or 3, maybe 4 other NBA picks for the playoffs here. This first round will be posted on my Twitter, so go follow me over on Twitter. So yeah, the first pick is going to be the 1 o'clock game here. I'm using Outlier as I've always been doing, and also use a couple other things for research purposes. But since Dame is not playing in this game, this is game 1. Indiana's at home. The line is open at 5.5. I'm gonna go on ahead and place this bet over on FanDuel -110 for them to cover this 5. Basically to take Indiana to win, and to win by 6 points or more against Milwaukee. We will see what happens with this game here. It's just the fact that yes, sure, per Outlier saying, per the information in front of me, sure, I could sit here and say, I might as well take Milwaukee to cover the number, the 5.5. Right? They've covered the last they're 4-1 over the last 5 games when covering a number, while Indiana is 2-3 when covering a number over the last 5 games alone. But when I look at it even more here, when it's pertaining to away, same thing, away, even, that's the thing, Milwaukee is hitting this mark 80% over the last 10 games. They have covered the number 7, 2-1 over the last 10 games on the road, while Indiana, they are actually 2-7-1 when covering the number at home. But I just have that feeling, because Dame's not playing, that's a key player, key factor in Indiana more than likely possibly getting this W at home. So I'm gonna go on ahead and take Indiana to cover the spread at -5.5 at home. In the next game, I'm actually gonna take an over. I was thinking about taking a team total point. I probably may still do that. I actually may do a parlay for these 4 games here, specifically when it's pertaining to team total points. I may do a parlay. That's what I was thinking about. But I'm gonna go on ahead and take the over in the Knicks game. Knicks hosting the Detroit Pistons. This is 220.5 over on DraftKings -108. When we really look at this information here, the key information currently, over the last 5 games, Detroit is actually 3-2 to covering the number to the over. Technically, back-to-back games, the last 2 games against Milwaukee more so, they covered the number. It was 230 and then 221.5, and they covered it, pretty much knocking out the park for both games. While New York are actually 2-3 to covering the number. The last game they actually did cover the over. It was 210.5. They covered it, scoring 218 points. So I'm just having that feeling. The way Detroit has been playing in the last several games, when I really look at this information here, right? Detroit has scored 133, 119, 115, 117, and 103 over the last 5 games, while New York has scored 113, 102, 106, 117. So I kind of have that feeling that that per the information here, that this over can hit. And that's the thing. No real key players are not on the injury report here for tomorrow's games, or today's games. So everybody's healthy. Everybody's in, which includes Kate Cunningham. So I just have that feeling that this is going to hit the 221. So yeah, those are the 2 picks, guys. Like I said, go follow me over on Twitter for the rest of my picks, player props, or whatever. And like I said, I am considering doing a team total points parlay over for all 4 picks in this one specific parlay. I'm gonna look at more of this stuff this evening, and more than likely take my pick this evening, just because the lines will be fairly good, and then post my stuff over on Twitter today, which is technically yesterday. But leave some comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. What do y'all think of these picks here? What are your picks for today's NBA action? Let's get ready for the first round. Let's see what happens. And I will hopefully talk to you all with my video for tomorrow's games to come soon. Peace, guys.